Hello everyone, and this is me, the Great One, also known as BR, doing another live stream of Elder Scrolls Online for the PlayStation 4. Sit back and watch my greatness. And here we go. Where I left off yesterday, I was meeting back up with Merrick at Eswalla for the Fighters Guild. And currently, right now, I am on my way to save Lyris Titanbane from Cold Harbor. I have to make my way back to the harborage. But before I do that, I will be going to level up my horse. As soon as I can figure out how to get out of here. I don't usually come to this part of the map, so I don't really know my way around this place just yet. And right now I need to try to remember where the harborage is.
There are three around you now. Look for the Bosworth sitting in scenic places, but they will not move without.
I believe the harborage is over here in Volkelgard, so I will be fast traveling to the harborage right now. All the way from Elden Root. Right now I've got to talk to the prophet here in the harborage. And he will send me to rescue Lyris Titanbane. Or Titanborn. I can't remember her last name.
It is good to see you. It will be...
So now I'm going to enter Cold Harbor where it's very dangerous. And you might end up seeing me die a few times, especially on a few of the boss fights. Oh, Titanborn, okay.
I'll do my best. Lead on. These lost souls are barely aware of their humanity.
Back to work, slave.
parents' graves. My mother died in childbirth. My father was distant. Cold. I think he blamed me for my mother's death. I ran off to become a mercenary when I was 16. I never saw my father again. He was murdered by an old enemy. Father? Papa? Is that you?
Bleed, you bastard! Die like the monster you are! Your mind and soul are already ours. Abandon your pathetic rescue. Who are you? What? Lyris, is this true, child?
You're always so cold. So distant. My mother died giving me life. It was my fault. I should never have been born.
Lyris, look at me. The blood of giants flows through my veins. Your mother was a Nord. I gave her my seed without thought for her safety. That's why she died. Not because of you, child. Because of me.
I thought you blamed me. You couldn't even look at me, Papa.
Do you not see? When I looked at you, I saw her face. I loved her, child. Just as I love you. More than life itself. We cannot change the past, nor should we cling to it. You must not let these feelings haunt you. Let them go. Let me go.
I love you too, Papa. Rest now. Be at peace. He's gone. Come on, let's get out of here. This place is a labyrinth of hopelessness built to compound the misery of those who labor here.
And right now, I'm going to sneak around without being seen, hopefully. And yes, I am kind of taking items right now to break them down later.
Yeah, I stashed them in the footlockers all around camp. I bet the commander makes a run 50 laps this time.
Let's hope the beast gets a flashing.
And now I'm going to be giving Lyris her armor so she can defend, so she has some defense.
Did you find some? Excellent. I'm ready.
And I'm also going to be trying to sneak right past these guys, because I don't feel like dealing with them. And I've been seen. And that could have gone a lot better, but it did not. Thankfully, I did not die. That was close.
Watch your step. All the mining has made these tunnels unstable.
And yes, you can be hurt and damaged by the falling rocks.
should have expected to find you here.
Don't be a fool, Titanborn. I'm trying to help you. Your hatred poisons you. Warriors are like steel. When you lose your temper, you lose your worth.
Help me. You betrayed us all, then went back to licking Money Marco's boot before the smoke cleared.
I did what I had to do. And as a show of my good intentions, I have a gift for you. But be warned, Cold Harbor will not give it up easily.
Is that... Sure, Bones, it is. Vestige, that's my battle axe.
Then here's where I might die. Die, you rebel scum. Yeah, I know I do a horrible Emperor voice, but at least I can do Force Lightning. Oh my gosh, that actually hurt. And well, you know I beat the thing without dying. Woohoo!
Oh, it's good to have you back. Are you thirsty for...
And do I have any lockpicks? It's
Stand
just
back.
a trunk.
No damn pile of pebbles is gonna stop me now.
This chick is so badass that she punches a rock wall, and I like fighting these Daedra because they're kind of, I don't know, gimpy or lame. Yeah, they're one of the easier Daedras to deal with. So right now I'm going to sneak up here around the chains. If I don't get stuck. Hey, Vertex. So how are you doing today, man?
Did you hear that? It sounded like...
I'm okay.
It couldn't be. Sai, what's happened to you? What have they done?
Lyris, I can see you. Are you really there?
The first time I did this, it glitched, and I wasn't able to get past this part. It was terrible.
I don't know. They're torturing me. They want the Amulet of Kings. Want me to tell them where it's hidden. But I haven't broken. Not yet.
Sai, you need to hold on. We're going to find you. I'll make sure of it. We'll find you. Somehow we'll get you out of there. Sai? Sai! No! Bring him back, you bastards!
Pretty much at the beginning of the game, you end up starting here in Cold Harbor, and you're dead at the beginning of the game, too. So you pretty much get brought back to life, but you don't have a soul anymore. And right now, I'm trying to free the people who can get my soul back. And I have to fight my way through demons. I don't like army games. Oh, you won't ever see me playing one. The closest thing to an army game you'll ever see me play will be Mass Effect.
Fear. Loneliness. It's all coming back. I have to push through this. Let's go.
And that is a statue of the main boss in the game, Molag Bal. But thankfully I don't have to deal with him yet.
Stand defend us. It's the source of all my fears.
I really don't like fighting this thing. It's called a Watcher. They do crazy attacks. But it shouldn't be too difficult with me being a mage. And that was a lot easier than it was last time.
This whole time it was like watching yourself from a distance.
That sucks, Vertex.
But now, this is the best I've felt in years. Like I've been reborn.
Right now I'm just searching stuff. But now I can go back to the harborage and escape that place. So I've just saved the first of the 5 companions that I needed to save.
Lyris-chan, are you alright?
And now I gotta watch these two talk.
The vestige freed my mind from the Daedra's control.
Thank the divines. Your loss would have thrown all into chaos.
They won't take me again. Not alive, at least. Prophet, Manamarco captured Sai Sahan. He's torturing him to find out where the Amulet of Kings is hidden. We have to rescue him.
You brought Lyris, and she would need time to recover. What did he say? Then we must locate him before... Did he? What did he say? Then we must locate him before Menimarco forces him. I just thought... For now you must... Perhaps it was simply arrogance.
No, these guys don't follow you. They're called the 5 companions because, I guess they were a group of, good guys who, liked being together. And so they became friends, which... over time, they become really close companions. And they were supposed to be the... I don't know if it's the first line or last line of defense against the Daedric god Molag Bal and his forces. So one of them, the leader of them, Varan Aquilarius, he wasn't Dragonborn, but he was going to use a ritual to make him Dragonborn. And the ritual backfired because he was betrayed by some of his own people. And since he was betrayed by one of his own people, him and the rest of the 5 companions were locked in Cold Harbor, where Molag Bal is from and has the most power. So they were all imprisoned there in the Cold Harbor in different parts and split up from each other. Cold Harbor is pretty much this game's version of hell, in a nutshell.
Hold! Hold! It's hard for me to believe, but
Pretty much,
reports in
yeah.
Great Height, he's at the Mages Guild. Meru?
Exactly. Well, no, Sovngarde is what the Nords think heaven is. Sovngarde's not from, all of Sovngarde's not from, every race on the game. It's just for the Nords. Well, the Nords believe that's their, Sovngarde is, yeah, I'm not really sure what the Khajiit belief or Argonian belief or any of that is, but they're different, things. Right now, I've got to meet with Battle Reaver Selmo. This guy.
First hold must not.
Now I'll go in the house. Mage's Guild.
Welcome.
Yeah, I had to go in the Mage's Guild. Each town you go to has their own Mage Guild and their own Fighter Guild. Yeah, there's a Fighter's Guild and a Mage's Guild in each town you go to in this game. Right now, there's barriers I have to destroy.
Success. Just one more wall to go.
And it looks like I'm going to have to fight my way there. Daggone. Thought I could sneak past. And it didn't work the way I thought it was going to.
I can't thank you. The walls are down. Find Razandar. He'll get you moving.
No, I can. No, I don't one-shot everything. Sometimes I hit for pretty good damage, and sometimes I don't. It just depends on the threat level on Defiance, really.
Just
Like if I'm by myself in an area and it's like only threat level 3 or threat level 6, sometimes I one shot things, but most of the time I don't really. It just depends on what I'm using and the threat level, really. Yeah. I really like using a mage. But they hit me with this ability that slows me down, so I can't move as fast. So because they threw a knife at me. So. Oh, somebody else. Oh, 2 other people here. Cool. I guess they're doing the same quest I am. And it looks like one of them's a Nightblade. You can easily get to, just do the story, dude. Do the story mode. The story will level you up quick as heck. Oh yeah, also do your pursuits. I know it's gonna suck, but you have to do all the time trial races and get gold on every single one of those. And, do every single hot shots and get gold on those, and do every single rampage and get gold on those as well. So doing those racing, hot shots, and rampage and the story will level you up extremely fast. Yeah, you have to get gold in each one eventually to get a pursuit done. So be prepared to get angry at that. Yeah, because it is very frustrating. And apparently I gotta resummon my Daedra to fight the other Daedra. But yeah, if you want to hit, I think if you do the story, you can probably hit anywhere between 1.5k ego and 2k ego, depending on where you are and when you start the story. And also, doing every single one of the seasonal episodes, you'll level up quick like that too. But in order to level up more, part of the story mode, part of the seasons on the seasonal, part of the episodes are for the season, you got to be like 3,500 ego to even stand a chance in those episodes. But like I said, man, just if you're having trouble leveling up on Defiance, do your time trials and your what you call it, rampages and hot shots. Yeah. See, the way I did it, man. The way I hit, see, I've got two characters, and my second one, I leveled her up really fast, dude. What I did was I would do one area of the story, and then I wouldn't progress the story until I completed the hot shots and rampages for that section. So I worked my way through the story mode very slowly. Die, you rebel scum. Love using Force Lightning on Elder Scrolls. So right now I've got to destroy these stones that are pretty much keeping the Daedric in the town I'm in. So I have to go inside the Daedric portals and destroy their sigil stones. The sigil stones are keeping the portals open. So I only have one more portal to close and one more stone to destroy as well. And each one of these portals and stones are guarded. Hopefully I can get to this last portal. Plus, the story on Defiance is pretty awesome, dude. It's fun just to do it. On my first character, I've completed the story like 3 times in a row, dude. And I even did the seasonal episodes 3 different times also. So yeah, I had a lot of fun doing the story and seasonal things on Defiance when I was doing them. And right now I gotta make my way through fire traps in order to get to the last sigil stone. Which isn't going to be too hard for me because I just gotta be patient in order to get past them. Okay, this is definitely the right way. Or this is. I don't know. And this is a spider Daedra human half-breed thing. Oh, you're fine, bud.
Straight up.
The gates. This one shall open the door.
All right, then. Open the door, Rosendar.
Good. You're both here. We're going after Estri.
Destroy the stone. We'll see you back in Tamriel.
The battle among those who he traveled to Scotland.
So how are you liking the story so far, Vertex? Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, there was a few parts on the story where where I wasn't able to complete them until I leveled up some more. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Oh, I think Tranquil Service is part of the uh that's not part of the story. That's part of the episodes. Yeah. See, the story I believe they're gonna be orange square boxes, and they're gonna have a white star in the middle of them. Those are your story quests. I know they start out at Mount Tam, near close to Tranquility Road and Bloodbath and somewhat.
I hope you're not... Take it easy.
Oh, I don't think that's part of the story. The ones that are actually part of the story, they'll have a orange square with a white star in the middle of them. Oh, still got 20 minutes so I can train my horse. Then again, I don't remember what the story quests are called, or story missions, sorry. See, like the seasonal episodes, like season 1, 2, and 3, those start over at Earth Republic camp. I believe.
You'll never leave this place alive!
What is the meaning of this interruption? Why have... This is Abner? Yes, your report, you
I think I might get another game to stream tomorrow or sometime this week. Yeah, I'm going to be getting a new game to stream sometime this week, hopefully. I haven't really decided what game I'm going to be streaming, either this week or next week, whenever I can afford it. So, yeah. Oh, that's not good. Is it fixed now? Are you able to see right now? Or is it still a black screen? Huh. That's weird. Alright, I'm going to stop the broadcast and then restart it, okay? I'm going to see if that'll fix it. Yeah, I'm gonna restart the stream. I'll be right back.